Morning. I'm WaywornWyrm, and welcome to my channel. And welcome back to WaywornWyrm Plays Battle Brothers. So we just finished the mission to kill Hogarth the Weasel. Let's see if Sandfells has any missions. They do not. Let's go down here to... Yeah, we'll go down to Cargo. See what we've got. So I'm sure that I have said this in videos prior to this one, but this one's being recorded first. So, on the day that this goes live will be the day I should just be back from my vacation when this goes live. Okay, negotiations. Reinhold the Burgomaster's sitting by his window, peering out while nursing a mug of mead. He doesn't really seem to be focused on anything in particular, and even talks as if he couldn't care less about the conversation. Grave robbers are plundering the cemetery. Again. I'm not really asking much of you, Sellsword, other than to go there and put an end to this foolish business. Go to that cemetery and kill every grave robber you see. Got it? Good. Let's talk money. He puts his hand on your shoulder, smiling reaffirmingly. I think I know an adequate compensation for your services. You'll get 320 crowns when the contract's done. We need to be paid more. I don't think you quite understand how this works. We need to come to terms if you want to be paid for this. My offer still stands. You'll be paid 320 crowns when the contract's done. I guess we'll accept. Secure Grandfather's Tomb. What a delightful name. Where is Grandfather's Tomb? Oh, it's down here. On this island. Okay. Grandfather's Tomb, a long-forgotten crypt, haunted by the ghosts of the past. The dead won't find sleep here. Bum, bum, bum. Scary, creepy. Or something. Oh, that's driftwood. I was wondering what that was for a second. Okay. Shit. Hate these things. Crunching, munching, the snicker-snacker of someone or something enjoying a good meal. As you step through the cemetery, you stumble upon a clearing filled with Nachtzehers. They're huddled over the remains of what appear to have been the grave robbers you were looking for. The hideous monsters slowly turn to you, their red eyes widening at the sight of fresh meat. I think that would be after Seer. Because if it was Night Seer, it'd have a T between the H and the Z. Anyone who remembers their German better than I do, please feel free to check me on that. My German's a little rusty. Okay, so there are 5 of them to our 6, and I forgot that this guy is still injured as shit. I don't actually really want to kill them yet. Put him here. And I'm going to put him here and do a spear wall. Have these guys finish their turn without doing anything. Okay. You're gonna fire at that guy. You're gonna fire at that one. You're gonna take a step forward. Attack up here. You're gonna attack down there. You are gonna get defensive. Yep, and that is why I didn't want to kill them when they were so far away. Because of that ability they have. Have you move up here and attack this one. Trying to stand on... Shit. I killed my dude. What a dick move. Okay, maybe... Awesome. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty well. Oh yeah, now with that guy running, having a total morale failure. You are going to move up here. Okay. Yep, Håkon is dead. Oh, but we get all of his stuff. That's awesome. Like, actually awesome. And most of my guys are ready to level up. Wonderful. So let's do that really quick. Okay, Karsten. Let's get your health up. Your melee up. Ooh, melee defense +3. That's actually really good. And then a perk. We're going to give you student. We're going to give you Colossus, which will up his strength by a quarter. Yeah, so this is their skills. If they have 2 stars, that is very likely for that to go up with high numbers. 1 star is more likely, and then no stars is generally the slowest. I normally don't do melee defense very much, but we're getting some good numbers. And I'm actually going to give him crippling strikes, which will make him easier to injure people. I'm going to give you fast adaption, which means that every time he misses, he gets a +8% chance to hit the next time until he hits. And then that whole thing goes away. Okay, and then up his maximum fatigue. And then going back to Cargo. Yeah, I shouldn't have... I should have rested a day or two, let Håkon rest up. As the company takes a break, you decide to address the men. Brothers, I want everyone to know that Battle Brothers are not just cutthroats and errand boys, but skilled fighters of the First Order. Word of our deeds must spread, so that merchants and noblemen are begging us to take their contracts. What do you tell the men of the company? What do you tell the men the company will set out to do? We'll get the company's strength back up to 12 men. It'll make us a formidable force again and allow us to take on more profitable work. We need allies. Forging a bond of friendship and trust with one of the towns will get the company better prices, more volunteers, and more steady work. We're going to go up to 12 men. Because we actually have a fair amount of money. And it's just going to be easier. Reinhold the Burgomeister welcomes you into his room. Did you kill them all? Is it secure? You shrug. No one will be digging up the graves anytime soon. You gain 320 crowns. Cool, so who's gonna... Walter. Nope, I don't want Walter. I do want to sell some shit, though. I want to sell this. And the teeth. This dagger. I want to keep these 3 things. Buy a couple hoods. Yeah, just to get everyone at least some armor on their head. Cool. Okay, so I guess we're going to go up to Sandfeld again, check in. It's probably not going to have anything. So then we'll probably come over here, if not up here. Okay. You know what? Why don't we just hire the other Haken? Just don't tell him what happened to the first person. The first one of his name. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna buy some of these because tools and supplies. Those are going to help repair all of our stuff. Ammunition resupplies the arrows and bolts we use, and medical supplies are what heals us when we get hurt. Yeah, I'm actually going to buy all of the tools here. No, we don't want to go here because that's a fortress, which means we won't be able to. We need to have better. We need to be better to get any of the contracts there. So, yeah. Okay, I am going to pause this for a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I know I probably could have just paused the video, not mentioned anything, but I'm still kind of in live streaming mode when I'm making this video. So, whatever. Okay, a 2-skull mission. Grimold the Treasurer's study is lit by a warm fire. He offers you a seat and a goblet of wine, both of which you take. Sellswords, you're familiar with how dangerous the roads are these days? By the gods, that is some good wine. You nod and try and hide your astonishment. Grimold the Treasurer smiles tersely and continues. Good. Then you'll understand this task I have for you. I need a caravan escorted along the roads. Pretty simple, right? Do you have time for it? Let's talk if you do. Let's talk money. He smiles. This will make you a rich man, my friend. It's 800 crowns when the contract is done. Let's try and push them. Nope. Okay. Escort it to Hemmererden in the northwest. Sure. Do they have anything fun in town? They have some food supplies. I'll take some food supplies. Whoops, we forgot to put that on Hawken. Okay. So we're going to leave. Unless there's anyone... Yeah. We'll just leave. You hear retching coming from one of the wagons. Investigating, you come across a man in rags, kneeled over with a guard grinning overhead. Speak to me in that tone again and you'll be shitting your teeth. Got it, prisoner? The downed man nods and scoots back. He sees you, then nods weakly. Sellsword, I am Weinrich von Winterhall of House Winterhall. I'm sure you've heard my name. If you kill this weak fark here, and all the rest of his like, then I will see to it you're rewarded most handsomely. So basically, I get into a combat. If I win, I'm promised gold. But I'd also be turning my back on my last contract, which will be bad. I'm also not guaranteed the gold. If I don't do anything, I get the 800 gold. You know what? What's life without risk? This better be worth it. You spit and clear your throat. Then you quickly clear your sword of its sheath and strike the caravan guard down. Liebrecht the Older sees this and quickly barks out an order for the rest of the Battle Brothers to follow suit. There's a brief, confused carnage. The caravan guards, unsure of what's going on, as your men set upon them. Freeing the prisoner, he thanks you profusely, then tells you to lead the way. Once we get to Cokewacht, and they see my livery and grinning face, you'll be washed in crowns. Oh, shit. Let's show factions and relations. Wow. Sandheim does not like us anymore. Understandably, but damn. While the company takes a short rest, you sit down to examine the wound where an arrow had punctured your side not too long ago. It's been healing slowly and still aches if you move too much, but things are getting better. Karsten joins you, seizing the opportunity to talk to his captain. So, the way I see it, nobody knows about the Battle Brothers yet. We don't want to hunt ragtag bands of brigands through the woods forever, but we'll have to make a name for ourselves first as reliable swords for hire that can get things done before the noble houses take notice. They'll want to use the company for far better paying tasks, I'm sure. He adjusts his weapon belt and continues. Just keep in mind that the High Lords are playing a dangerous game and we don't want to get on their bad side. There are enough stories of people who have crossed them only to end up quartered and fed to the pigs, and they have the means to squash even a company of sellswords. He pauses a short moment, and then adds another thought. The guild members and councilmen running the villages and towns, too, have a good memory. We depend on them to hire the company for now, but having some influential friends may also help us get better deals with the merchants. So basically, don't do what I just did. Oh, there's a fun thing there. We might come back someday. Yeah, let's hope this pays off. I really, really don't know if it will. I'm hoping so, though. Damn it. And it didn't. That sucks. Yeah, there's nothing else to say about that. That sucks. I guess I'm going to keep up here to this northern area for a while. Son of a bitch. That was going to be good money, too. Shit. Told you I didn't know if it'd work out. It didn't. That's the name of the game. That also means that that guy has some brass fucking balls. Damn, that was good. Okay. It's a Fletcher, a training hall, a temple, and a tavern. A marketplace. It's got some good things in the marketplace. Some people to hire. Ooh, Otto the militiaman would be good to have. Okay, let's try this. Need to deliver something in Harkenstadt. 60 now, 250. No, 70 now, another 270 when it's done. Okay. Where is Harkenstadt? What the? I'd known it was that far away. No way in hell I would have taken that. This is not going well. Remember when I said I had lots of money? I don't have lots of money anymore. But we've got a battle. Okay, let's let them move closer. That's what I prefer to do with this, is just... I like to let them get closer to me. Unless there's some really advantageous position. No, we're not. Not doing super well. Not doing super poorly either. Killed another guy, though. That's always good. Yeah. I knew he was going there. But he can go back one step. I never want to move the guy with the axe more than one step, because if I do, he won't be able to attack that turn. Just because of how many action points swinging an axe takes. Well, shit. Let's hope he's not dead. Yep, he's dead. Run them down. Especially if they kill my guy. That sucks. We've got a little bit more money, though, and some things to sell. But that's what happens when you make a bad choice. Just like cutting across the countryside might be a bad choice. But no, this is definitely something that we can improve upon. We are not necessarily dead. This is not game over. This is just turning up the difficulty a little bit. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. We got a lot of food from their stuff, which is awesome. That's helpful. But I think... well, we'll see. Harkenstadt. We got the money. What's here in Harkenstadt? Some nice stuff. Cool. Okay. I'm going to leave it here in Harkenstadt. We took a gamble. It didn't pay off at all. Lost us a whole bunch of money, and we gained nothing from it. Except maybe wisdom. But this will be continued in 2 weeks. So we are looking at Sunday, March 25th is the next time to tune in to WaywornWyrm Plays Battle Brothers. And make sure you tune in tomorrow morning for my Monday morning live stream. Thank you.